Hi guys,
So apparently this girl pooped on the floor, decorated by placing a ripped paper around it, stuck a pencil in the middle, kind of claiming her territory. This was in middle school, by the way. What's up guys? Welcome back. So me and you both know Back to Jail is coming up, and it's not just me that hasn't read a book this summer. Who said this? So in order to make up for that, we're reading Confessions. And we do have 273 responses right now, so I'm sorry if you don't make it. Anyways, let's get started. Hey, I'm male and I'm American cause yeah, and one day I met this British guy at school and then we started dating, but one day it got freaky. So he started doing it to me in the bathroom. I couldn't walk for a day. I love your channel, by the way. How nice. Like, what if someone walks in, especially a teacher? Like, what are you supposed to say? We were playing doctor, like... Sometimes you just gotta... Wait, why am I trying to justify this? This is the ranking system. I forgot to show it. It needs adjusting, but I just don't have time. I'm gonna put you at wait a minute. Kind of threw me off, but like, I mean, I'm happy for... I hope you had fun. Okay, so my name is Mia, and in 3rd grade, I'm now a freshman. This girl named Raylan, and yes, I'm name dropping because she would make fun of my clothes and how much my ears stick out. Raylan, don't... One day I got fed up, and I found her phone number and a random SIM card and catfished her. Okay. I overheard her talking about it to her friend at lunch. I did this until 5th grade, and she still believed a guy from another school was talking to her. That's just... How does one get led on for 3... school years? I mean, I get we're young, but like, honestly, both y'all crazy. Then we started to be friends because we both went to Boys and Girls Club, and she is still friends with the guy. I just haven't told her it's me. I'll tell her if this video gets 20k likes. It's not, so you're gonna have to keep this going. I mean, if you did it for like a week, maybe a month, okay, sweet revenge, but years? I think you're just enjoying it, truly. I'm gonna put you at we need to further, honestly, maybe to be brutally honest or to be sweet. I'm gonna let you decide if you, Mia, or Raylan needs this, but therapy. Because how are you believing it, and how are you doing this for years? I sent a thirst trap to my teacher and I've forgotten about it since. He was the only teacher who was chill and would follow other students, duet them and stuff on TikTok. That's illegal. But after my little mishap, he unfollowed all his students and went private. Okay, rightfully so, but like, he set himself up. Why are you duetting students on TikTok? I'm gonna put you at, we need to further discuss this. I need to discuss with your teacher the intentions. He wasn't trying to get down. I got dress coded because my skirt ran to my knee and I have a thicker body, of course. So they had an issue with it, but the crazy thing is there were little skinny white girls all over my school that wore their hoodies over their shorts and never got dress coded. I feel like I'm spitting raps. I'm trying to read quickly because attention spans be deadly. That's kind of weird they were picky and choosy with like who got dress coded. I understand how you would feel some type of way. This didn't throw me off, but we can't be twins because I can't relate. Wait, can we? I think I'm gonna put you at wait a minute. But like, we're still good. So here's what happened. I accidentally left a flash drive plugged into the class computer right before Mr. Reynolds went to show the PowerPoint. Except the flash drive had a video on. A very creative edit of Mr. Reynolds getting way too cozy with a certain blonde math teacher during after-school tutoring. During after-school tutoring? Were they putting on a show? During? Okay. I didn't film it, obviously. I just found it and enhanced it with music, captions, and slow-mo. I mean, like, future producer. The whole class saw it. The entire school had it airdropped to their phones within 10 minutes. By the time lunch hit, people were calling it the Reynolds romance. Posters were up. Even JJ had to walk out of 5th period because he was laughing way too hard. 2 days later, Mr. Reynolds resigned to spend more time with his family.
We are...
You know what? Mr. Reynolds is smart for that because that family, he's getting his last 10 minutes. If they find that edit, it might be raps. Making an edit, I wouldn't do that, but I would love to see it happen. I will post it here. Wait, no, I wouldn't. No. I'm gonna put you at we might be twins. I used to be an editor, believe it or not, and now I'm here. This editor at my school got pregnant twice and the babies, even though is illegal in my state. Twice? And what's crazy is this has happened and it's illegal. It's just crime on crime. But one of my sisters told me that when she was in middle school, like a 6th grader got, which is crazy. Like, parents, it's them phones, but don't take mine. Also, I've been getting a lot of man accusations. I actually am in my 30s. You know that one, the elder millennial? That's me. I actually went to college with her. Once I walked into a stall in the bathroom and the toilet bowl was just full to the top with boo-boo. Just pure Duke. Anyways, love the vids. That'll do it every time. I feel like everyone has experienced this at some point. Like, you just walk into the stall and you get greeted and you just have to deal with it. Like, you can't even do anything. You just have to, like, look at it. Like, I feel like that should be like a fine. This one I'm gonna rank as we might be twins. So apparently this girl pooped on the floor, decorated it by placing ripped paper around it, and stuck a pencil in the middle, kind of claiming her territory. This was in middle school. I'm just wondering what possesses a person to do this. And then it stank like... I'm gonna put this at, wait a minute. No, I'm gonna put this at therapy. Maybe even jail. Put it like right in the crevice, like the middle. When I was in 6th grade, we had a pep rally. Me and my friend, we'll call her Jessica, were sitting next to each other, and behind us was this boy and a girl who we call Riley. So the boy was screaming and Riley was telling him to shut up and stuff. My friend turned around and said, "It's a pep rally, what do you expect?" They then started arguing and Jessica says, "That's why your dad's dead." And Riley's dad was actually dead. So Riley goes, "That's why you're blacker than a monkey." Mind you, Riley is white, so she's being racist. Riley, don't fight fire with fire. But like, why does she kind of like clock? I have to admit. After Riley moved away from us and we looked at her and she said, "You mad? You mad?" So I said back to her, "You look like the mad one since you moved." I didn't say anything else, which is important for later. After the pep rally, my friend tells our teacher and they find her. One of the teachers is yelling at her when another teacher tells me to go outside with Riley. So now it's me, Riley, and Jessica. The teacher then starts yelling at me and Jessica because we were apparently being racist. I was too scared to tell the teacher that I didn't say anything, and I also didn't want to snitch on my friend. I'm telling on Riley. After they told the administrators what happened, I was too scared to go home, but they never told my parents and they don't know to this day. That's insane. I don't know what Riley told them, but like, y'all should have told on her. She could have just mentioned the dead part, but then she made the racism towards y'all too, and y'all are like pigmented, so she just made that up. I'm gonna say less. I'm gonna put this at, we need to further discuss this so I can go tell them what happened. Don't worry, I'll handle it. So when I was in 4th or 5th grade, I was eating lunch peacefully with my other classmates, then I heard screaming. I looked over there and he was a special needs kid right in front of the boys' bathroom facing the cafeteria and pulled his down, and I'm not lying, it was very tiny. Anyways, have a good day. I hope you see this. So the day is alright. Not anymore, but actually is a good day. My Hollister package came, and then my Amazon is coming. Is it here? Anyways, that's insane. Something like this has happened at like twice. I'm not gonna get into it. It's a lot. Anyways, I'm gonna put this at therapy. No words. Actually, there are words in therapy, but like, you get the point. Is that the Amazon truck? I think I just made eye contact with them. By the way, guys, I'm like scrolling, dab. I feel bad for the people that don't get picked. I hated my 7th grade ELA teacher, and one time we were doing poems, and I made one about a big bag. She's on the bigger side, and she read it, and she was like, "What's a big bag?" And that's not a real thing. Well, and this kid behind me said, "Yes, it is a big..." I thought they were like, "Yes, it is a big bag in the flesh." Yes, it is. A big back is someone who eats a lot, and she gave me the worst look while I was just smiling. I got 100 though. Why would she give hundreds on shade towards her? She actively caught strays and she gave you... I'm gonna put this at wait a minute actually. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more. 2 more. So in 8th grade, me and my bestie wanted to have all classes together, so we would just move around teachers and periods. She hadn't chosen an elective yet, so they threw her in robotics, so I joined to be with her. Let me just say, the people were so sweet, but it was the teacher. He was so awful, he would get mad at the littlest things ever. Girl, you could breathe wrong and he would start yelling. One time, me and my friend were joking around and he got up all in his face and he would literally spit in his face. Girl, my jaw dropped. Wait, for the spit? Like, you were like... So I was mad, and later that day, I was on call with another friend and we searched up my teacher's name on Google. His Twitter came up. He was basically tweeting things about Trump. Oh wait, I skipped a part. Racist, homophobia, etc. Immigrants out. Bro, what? And then we found his Twitter, and babe, let me tell you, disgust. He had photos of anime girls saved, like weird photos. So we reported him and the school did nothing because they hate us. I feel like schools never do anything, like bullying, stress kids. A phone? A phone. Bro, I mean, I would tell you to report it and get him fired, but they did nothing. I'm kind of irritated for you. I'm gonna put this at therapy. Spread the word. You know, like in the movies when like they're making fun of someone and then everyone's locker has like an embarrassing photo? Do that. Vlog it and then I'll post it. Alright, you guys, that is it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. It helps. It does. Hopefully I see you guys soon. Yeah, it's time to go.